Your continued support of the CoinSeries channel is much appreciated. Request from new viewer is, which of these options do you prefer? Please people cast your vote in the community option. Option A XRP. Option B Ripple. Option C SEC. Despite the continuing legal battle between the two Ripple XRP projects, a prominent legal expert has spoken out against the relative silence around the matter. Some members of the XRP community have expressed worry about the relative quiet in the continuing legal dispute between the SEC and Ripple due to the seeming lack of progress in the matter recently. Since the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York issued the schedule order for the remedies phase of the action in November 2023, nothing has transpired. Regarding the SEC in particular, this is absolutely correct. As a result, proponents of XRP have expressed their disappointment with the SEC's lack of action through numerous social media sites. Fred Rispoli, an attorney who has spoken out in favor of XRP, suggested in a recent X post that the parties may be trying to be cordial, which would explain their relative quiet. Still, he was taken aback to see that the SEC hadn't filed a discovery motion for damages just yet. Regardless of how hostile the lawsuit is, Rispoli is concerned because the Securities and Exchange Commission would need to file this move at least 1 week prior to the deadline of February 12, 2020. Attorney Rispoli speculates that if the SEC gets the discovery it wants, which it might not, then a settlement could follow. While thinking about the possible outcomes of this scenario, he anticipated that the securities regulator will utilize Ripple to prolong the entire process of the remedies briefing. According to attorney Rispoli, the SEC risks losing most of its remedy claims if it continues along this path. In light of the SEC's recent legal defeats, this prediction is derived from attorney Rispoli's conjecture regarding the potential consequences of the agency's lack of communication and the ongoing legal dispute. It should be noted that the SEC has the ability to swiftly dispute the summary judgment decision of the Second Circuit Court in accordance with risk bullying. Here we have the SEC. He tried to file an interlocutory appeal not long after the court handed down the summary judgment decision, which helped Ripple achieve some success. On the other hand, the court rejected the application and told the regulator not to appeal until last year's SAS decision to drop charges against 6 executives was totally settled. The regulator has the option to appeal the ruling at a later time. This is due to the fact that, in terms of the case at hand, providing some background information requires just the resolution of the remedies briefing. Remember to subscribe to our channel and enable notifications if you would want to stay updated on any new XRP developments. The deadline for the remedies briefing stage is April 29, 2024, and the announcement of a verdict is anticipated for the summer of that year. 2 publications published by Martinez on X disclosed specific information. 2 articles published on X by Martinez disclosed certain details. The seasoned trader pointed out a trend in one of the papers that has managed the 29-cent to 42-cent price swings for XRP since June 2022. For more than 18 months, this pattern, an ascending parallel channel, has dominated the XRP price movement, according to Martinez. The 2 trend lines in a classic ascending parallel channel are perpendicular to one another and have a uniform and steady ascent. The design makes this very evident. Keep in mind that the top trend line provides resistance in this pattern, preventing prices from rising above the channel. There hasn't been a drop below the channel since June 2020, when the bottom trend line first became a support level. While XRP has been trading inside this pattern for the past 2 weeks, no breakthrough has occurred, either upwards or downwards. The token, nevertheless, is seen by many as being in a precarious situation. The upward moving pattern indicates that the price of XRP has been slowly but gradually growing, which is good news. In November 2023, at a peak of 74 cents on November 13, XRP tried to break through the channel's middle barrier. Keep in mind that rumors of a phony BlackRock iShares XRP-EF were the catalyst for this rise. When XRP community members realized the offering was a hoax, the cryptocurrency's finances started to fall apart. This decline has continued into the new year and, when seen in the bigger picture, is what caused XRP to fall to the bottom trend line of the channel. Always keep in mind that more declines at the moment could breach the lower trend line, triggering a domino effect of anxieties and additional selling pressure. Martinez, however, asserts that aggressive sentiments do exist. The analyst has concluded that XRP can bounce back from this drop and reclaim the 80-cent price level by hitting the middle or lower limit of the channel, assuming the current trend persists. It would be a rebound if it could reach the middle border of the channel after dropping from its all-time high of 93 cents in July 2023. The price of XRP has hit a new low. When XRP reaches the top trend line, it will have continued its upward journey. After 31 months, it would reach its all-time high at $1.10. The most recent plunge below the bottom border of the channel has eroded investor confidence in the market, which was partly caused by the general downturn in the market. This is backed by evidence from Sentiment. Oli Martinez reports that the weighted market sentiment for XRP has dropped to 0.8184. This sum was recorded in May of last year, when XRP was selling for 41 to 52 cents. This level has a huge pessimistic outlook smack dab in the midst of the depressing scene. Martinez addressed out-of-the-ordinary investors. People whose opinions are diametrically opposed to the market consensus are at the center of the controversy. According to their findings, these investors might complement each other under the present conditions. At 56 cents per coin, XRP is down 0.25% today and 7.29% month-to-date, with 24-hour trading volumes falling 19.7%. In an answer to questions from the XRP community regarding the management of Ripple's XRP holdings, Schwartz made a remark. "The story will go on." A comment was made by Schwartz in response to questions asked by members of the XRP community on Ripple's XRP asset management policies. Someone in the community using the name GP burnt the escrow because many XRP holders were dissatisfied with how Ripple dealt with escrowed XRP tokens. Some even claimed that the coin was under pressure due to the monthly releases. Recently brought up this matter in relation to anything disclosed by Mr. Huber, an investigator working on the blockchain. He voiced his displeasure with what seemed like Ripple's obsession with selling XRP and other cryptocurrencies in their announcement. Ripple has the option to keep or sell their existing XRP holdings, as Schwartz explained in response. The chief technology officer of Ripple has openly admitted that there is no third option, and the main objective of Ripple has always been to quickly decrease its XRP supply. An anonymous community member inquired of Schwartz whether the possibility of burning the tokens was intended to be considered. The individual appears to be a supporter of the escrowed tokens development. I am ending the video now. Please subscribe to my channel, it would mean a lot to me. As for now, farewell.